Today, we'll explore the critical role of security governance and compliance in protecting an organization's information and technology assets. Much like a military command structure ensures everything is accounted for and protected, security governance establishes a framework of policies and practices to manage decision-making, risk, and accountability. Security governance is about creating a framework to ensure that information and technology assets are adequately tracked and protected. This involves policies and processes that support decision-making and risk management. Think of it as a strategic plan that guides every security-related decision, ensuring consistency and accountability. Corporate governance involves the system of rules, practices, and processes by which a company is directed and controlled. It balances stakeholder interests, including those of shareholders, the board of directors, management, and employees. The goals are transparency, accountability, fairness, and integrity in operations, similar to how the military chain of command balances interests and ensures integrity in decision-making. Information security governance is an integral part of corporate governance. The board delegates authority to the CEO, who assigns security responsibilities to the Chief Information Security Officer, CISO. This alignment ensures that security measures meet organizational goals with clear lines of authority and enforcement mechanisms, just like aligning cybersecurity strategies with mission objectives in the military. Organizations use policy documents to guide their security practices. Policies provide overarching statements, standards offer detailed criteria for consistency, procedures give step-by-step instructions, and guidelines provide flexible recommendations. Think of policies as standing orders, standards as operational checklists, procedures as SOPs, and guidelines as best practices. The change management process includes submitting change requests, reviewing their impact, approving or rejecting them, testing in controlled environments, implementing them, and documenting outcomes. This is like planning a mission. Request approval, review the plan, rehearse, execute, and debrief. Managing personnel involves key security practices such as least privilege, separation of duties, job rotation, mandatory vacation, clean desk policy, onboarding/offboarding, NDAs, and social media policies. These ensure only necessary personnel have access. Roles are rotated to prevent misconduct, and strict policies manage sensitive information. Compliance requirements are vital for protecting sensitive data. Key regulations include HIPAA for health information, PCI DSS for payment card data, GLBA for financial institutions, SOX for financial records, GDPR for EU data protection, and FERPA for educational records. These regulations are like military protocols ensuring the security and privacy of classified information. The International Organization for Standardization, ISO, publishes standards for information systems, including ISO 27001 for information security management systems, ISO 27002 for security controls, ISO 27701 for privacy information management, and ISO 31000 for risk management. These standards are like military guidelines that ensure consistent practices across operations. Security awareness training is crucial, including user training for general awareness, role-based training for specific roles, gamified training for engagement, and hands-on training for practical exercises. This training is like regular military drills, ensuring everyone knows their role and how to respond to threats effectively. In conclusion, security governance and compliance are essential for protecting organizational assets and maintaining integrity. By implementing strong frameworks, policies, and training, organizations can safeguard their assets, ensuring transparency, accountability, and security at all levels.